More quests. Friend, I smell strong fighter. Opening a shop in Temperantia. Yeah, I mean, giving them part of Gormott makes sense.
So, we can make our way to Tantal from here. I assume the Praetor has a ship waiting for us.
Hey, Shalad.
What?
Are we really gonna just leave Morag behind?
Who's leaving anyone? She's got her own priorities, you know?
Yeah, but still.
Anyway, her schedule is filled with official duties right now.
For sure. It's just a bit of a shame is all. You know, since we came all this way together.
I guess I know how you feel, chum. Huh? Speak of the devil.
Yay, Morag! Uh-oh.
Bana's going for the summit.
What?
On top of everything, an assassination attempt?
If blood gets spilled at the summit, it'll mean war.
War's good for business, after all.
Frickin' Bana.
I guess he wants to use that to get himself back in with the guild.
Why, that little? I was wondering where he'd slunk off to. What a sneaky git.
What a sneaky kid.
It seems Acting Chairman Nira wishes to take care of this incident covertly, to avoid it reflecting badly upon the guild.
So you came to us?
If we mobilize the army, the whole thing will become public.
Oh, I get it. So we're a more convenient solution.
I'm not forcing you. If you refuse, Bridget and I will do what we can alone.
Ah, come off it, lady. You wouldn't even think of dragging us into this, if you thought you could handle it on your own.
I suppose not. You know Bana as well as I. There's no telling what he might be plotting.
According to Acting Chairman Nira, several giant weapons were being built at the factory where we last saw him. And one of them is currently unaccounted for.
Giant weapons.
Got it. Besides, you know, we've got our own score to settle with him.
Thank you. It will be easier to focus on my duties knowing you are on the case. Good luck.
Leave it to us.
Okay. Bana continues to be a problem. Hey, you heard about anything suspicious going on at the Orion Ardanian Summit? Well, I saw these weird bird people. Not like Nopon, but bigger. A bit bigger than that and really birdy looking. Turkin? I think I saw pictures of them before in a picture book, but I can't remember what they're called. Turkin, right? That's it, they're called Turkin. Thanks, that was really bugging me. But what would a bunch of Turkin be doing in a place like this? Soon will be a big summit talk thing, yes? Friends know anything about suspicious things happening there? I do wonder. Myself, I am Ardanian, yet I live under the protection of Indal. And the Orions and Gormati here for instance, seem to get along just as well. But just take a look at these lot. Clutching their tools of conflict, fixing one another with the coldest of stares. They can't even have a civil discussion short of holding a banquet like this. Don't you think it's absurd? If they have the time to be wasting on such extravagances, they should use it to save their own suffering people. It does frustrate me. Sometimes I think the people running those nations could learn a thing or two from our camp. Know anything about the black market merchant who's been up to no good here in Indal? There was one request I thought was decidedly suspicious. We had a Nopon fellow asking about supplies of poisonous substances. I told him we don't handle such items here, of course, and he left soon after, but from what I hear, he's been asking around other places too. Who knows what he might be plotting? That guy with the frickin' poison again? So it'll be the big summit talk thing. Okay, yep. Certainly something going on not quite right. I just saw a very large wooden box being transported up to Titan battleship. It was accounted for on the inventory list, so most of my colleagues think it's no problem. But I honestly can't imagine what they would want with such a huge box for. I'm worried about what might be inside of it. Know anything about the black market merchant who's been up to no good? The Ardanian Titan battleship has been extremely sturdy defenses. I doubt there's a single weapon in this whole port that could damage it. Besides, I heard the main conference will only be attended by a very select group of trustworthy individuals. I can't imagine how any miscreant would hope to get close to the VIPs to harm them, even if they wanted to. A lot of people are on edge, but I don't think there's anything to worry about. Nothing untoward is going on in the Ardanian army, I assure you. Those who have come to Indal belong to the Karag Imperial Guard, elite soldiers who have sworn solemn oaths to protect the Emperor. So if anything suspicious were going on, I'd venture that it would be on the Orion side. I find it difficult to tell some of those people are thinking sometimes. Alright. Alright, guys. Whew. Wait a second. I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break. And I'll be right back. Alright? And in the meantime, you get to check out my nifty new transition screen. back. Now, where were we? Chair's caught on the rug. Alright. We got one more person to talk to down here, and by one more, it looks like 3 more. One more there, one more farther down. Alright. Let's do this one first. Soon will be big summit talk thing, yes? Perhaps there are untoward intentions on the more ordained side. Frankly, I would expect it. But I can assure you that we of the Araya have no intentions of trying anything funny. The word of Queen Rakua? They said it at the other cutscene, and I don't miss... Rakua is absolute. We trust in our queen, and as she wills it, we gladly put our weapons aside. There's no need for concern. Makes sense. Of course, if the queen ordered me to take up arms, I would gladly fight tooth and nail against those Ardanian dogs. You would do well not to forget that. Okay, good talk, bud. Alright, we got 2 more on the other pier. Camera messed up. Alright, there we go. Alright. Hey, you heard about anything suspicious going on at this summit? Oh, I have a good one for you. Some kind of ingredients with a monstrously foul odor were carried into the Ardanian Titan vessel. The stench was so strong I can still smell it on my clothes. There were other ingredients too, weird and wonderful, the lot of them. I don't know what they're for, but it can't be your average recipes. Could it be poison? Could it be murder? Who would want to murder them, though? Hey, Nira. Nira, I think high probability Bana lying low somewhere in Indal. Nira, I just pray we're able to blow this case wide open before Queen Rakua will arrive. Problems at the summit? A ridiculous notion. The summit will be held aboard this Titan battleship, so we have no need to fear attacks from the outside. This door is the only entrance, and it will not be opened until just before the summit to allow Queen Rakua in. We have not allowed a single suspicious individual to pass this point. As such, there is no need to fear attack from within either. Uh-huh. Interesting. No need to fear. Nothing could go wrong.
Let's go.
Onwards!
Absolutely no chance. We've gathered quite a bit of information now. Yeah, and plenty of it blatantly bogus, but there are some rumors in that did bug me a bit. Time to sort out the real dirt from the baseless suspicion. Detective time. First, we clear up basic premise. Who is targeting Summit of Nations? Is former Chairman Bana? Master Pond forget already? No, Tor, not that stupid. It's traditional for deducings to start by listing information everybody know. Proper flow is for Rectrex to think carefully and provide answer. Okay. On to the next basic premise then. Where is the summit to be held? On the battleship. Inside the Titan battleship from Moradane. Yes, that's right. It seems like Bana is planning an assassination, but what method might you think he may be using? Poison. I think the method might be poison. Yeah, the ship's totally secure from the outside. The only trustworthy people will be intending after all. I guess the only method that really leaves is tampering with the food. But when would the poison be added? Into what exactly? It's gotta be the meal at the banquet, right? Yes, I can hardly imagine the VIPs will be preparing their own food. I'd quite like to see Morag and Bridget try cooking for a banquet. And someone was saying they'd be seeing lots of weird ingredients being carried inside, right? Indeed they were. Suspicious big box carried inside too. Could be the strong flavored ingredients be to hide the taste of the poison? Your sharp Rex, I bet that's exactly what they're for. The only question left is who will be carrying out the poisoning itself? The Turkin. Could it be those Turkin? The ones the girl was talking about? Bana used Turkin as minions before, Tor remember from Artificial Blade Factory in Moradane. I can see how they might be more convenient for him than hiring professional assassins then. Yeah, but you think Turkin know the first thing about cooking? I don't know about that. Listen, I think we're just going around here in circles. If we know someone's probably going to poison the food, why don't we just go check the battleship out itself? Good point. Regardless of who's carrying it out, it should act fast if we're going to stop this plot. That's settled then. Everybody go to the dining hall of the Ardanian battleship. Alright. And we're sitting here dealing with Bana. Meanwhile, we've already seen in a cutscene that Torn is here too. Just saying. Stay vigilant. Stay vigilant. They just let us on board. I'm just saying. They didn't even stop us to say anything. Oh my god, that is a humongous box. How do they bring a box that big on board without checking what's inside of it? Look at this thing. You know, having like some kind of battle mech in it or something. Huh. Oh, it's this way? The same layout as the battleship that Neo was captured on earlier.
Hey, look what I found!
Congratulations.
Turkin.
Stop everything! Hold it!
Immediately into combat music. Don't play dumb.
Poison! That food
Oh my.
Poison! You kids crazy in
I feel like we're making a mistake here.
We're past talking. Quick, grab him.
Oh man. Oh well, whatever. It's Turkin. Level 39 Turkin.
Let's go then.
True power!
Eagle Eye. Take this.
Wicked hard! Our blade. Watch out!
Hold on, break. Yep. Don't slack now. Laser point.
Sure, the enemy's element is now fire.
Got it.
Effect refrain.
Side. Laser point. Bazooka.
Commencing obliteration. Gilbert effect refrain.
Magnificent.
Go in for their weakness.
Yep.
Scatter.
Laser point. Bazooka.
Operating at
Haywire slingshot. Burst. Let's do this.
I won't sack. Spinning.
Got it.
Tora will do it.
Bam. Bullseye.
Focus.
Bring laser point. Bring bazooka. Go. Haywire slingshot.
Little courage can do.
Alright. Maybe we should have checked that we were right before we did that. I'm just saying.
Please wait!
Papoonin! What are you doing here?
What silly question! It's Papunin who hire world-famous band of gourmet chefs, fire dragons!
World famous?
Gourmet chefs.
Moradin, very insistent, want only very best food for important summit. Papunin work wings to bone finding chefs, and now what this?
So you mean...
These guys are just a bunch of cooks.
I did think they were not putting up a fight.
Then this food is actually...
Oh man.
Delicious. I could eat this stuff forever.
What friend doing? Very expensive food now go to waste.
Sorry! We really did think they were here to murder someone.
Murder? What this nonsense friends talk? I demand compensation.
Oh.
Friends have no idea how much time and money Papunin spent on it.
The hell?
An explosion?
Huh? From where?
Guards don't seem that concerned about it. Oh, there they go.
Hey, what's going on?
Explosion in the hangar! Right when everyone was busy with Queen Rakura's arrival.
Rakura.
It's really bad.
Rakura.
The Queen is here? This is it?
Rex, we need to hurry.
Yeah.
Hey! Hey, wait! Hey! No running away! Compensation!
Oh well. Should be fine.
This
Well, I hate to end early today, guys, because I usually try and stick to my schedule of 8 to 1. But I am super tired today. You probably see me nodding off a little bit while I'm playing. I had to get up like at 5:30 this morning to go do something for work. So I've been up all day and I'm very tired. I'm gonna get some sleep and we'll be back on our regular schedule tomorrow night. So thanks for watching, guys. Check it out on YouTube if you miss anything, and I will see you next time. Bye.